Welcome back. Tomorrow from noon until 6 p.m. inside the Ashland Armory, you can find the Oddities and Curiosities show. Joining us this morning for a little preview of what could be found there is Constance Garcia, founder and director of this traveling show. Good morning, Constance.
Good morning, Emily. Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's lovely to have you here. So what can people expect to find at tomorrow's event?
Tomorrow we're bringing 25 artists with us. We'll have some amazing found art. We've got Bugs Bones taxidermy, fine art. We've got some amazing jewelry. So some things that you wouldn't normally find anywhere else.
Yeah, that sounds super unique. So how long have you been putting on this traveling show then?
We're actually in our 6th year. We're celebrating our 6th year anniversary this year. And yeah, so we've just kind of been hitting some communities here and there and showing people something different.
Yeah, and what inspired you to start doing this?
I was selling doll head lamps and I couldn't find any place to sell my art. So we went to an Oddities show in Southern California, and I was inspired by their show and found some other artists who were looking for the same kind of community, and we created the market.
Wow, and what has that community, just finding it, done for you?
It's allowed us to connect with customers from all walks of life. We've got doctors who are our patrons, we've got teachers, grandmas, grandpas, and then we've got a whole dark art community as well.
Wow, so this show has a little bit of everything for everyone. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. So what are you most looking forward to tomorrow or at any of your shows?
At all of our shows, I really look forward to meeting new members of the community, new artists. That's how we recruit artists. Mm-hmm. So we'll get people that'll come up to us and they'll actually bring their art because they want to vend at our shows. Mm-hmm. So I do encourage people to come out, show us some of what they make so that they can get an idea of what we're looking for. And yeah, just come say hi.
Mm-hmm. How do people normally find your show?
We do a lot of word of mouth advertising, guerrilla marketing, and then we do basic social media advertising. So we're very grassroots DIY, and we get around.
Yeah, and it sounds like you just have like a really diverse amount of things, like from decor to like different taxidermy things. Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more about that.
So all of our art is handmade. So it's very well curated. We look for artists who create their own, like I said, found art objects. It's ethically sourced, and we specialize in that. And it's a higher end art. It's elevated art. Mm-hmm. Our motto is "This ain't your granny's craft fair," so it's a little weird. You're gonna find different things, So. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this ain't your grandma's craft fair.
That's right.
So then, is the event kid friendly?
Yes, all ages, kid friendly. We tell parents, take a look. If you have any questions, take a look on our website. Go to our YouTube channel. There's nothing horrific on there. Mm. It's just a little bit different, So.
And what drew you to this different? What drew you to do this?
I've been different all my life. My grandmother used to make dolls, and I would take the arms and make necklaces out of them. So just a little different.
I love that. And so then, is there anything else you'd like to mention before we wrap this up?
Right now we're running a special online, so if people go to Eventbrite, they can get their ticket, snag a ticket for a little bit less than what we're selling them for at the door. So I would encourage people to get their tickets early.
Wow, and then how do you see this event growing in the future?
We don't really aim to grow it large. Mm-hmm. What we do is we look for unique experiences, so taking it to unique locations. That's what we see our growth as being, finding those unique locations and getting it out there to the community so that they can have a really interesting experience.
So then what's unique about the Armory in Ashland?
It's a historic building, and some members of the community may have never gone out to see it or may have not gone to an event there. So it brings the community out there. They can learn about it. Mm-hmm. It draws attention to it, and our community gets to come see it too.
I love that. So if you'd like to discover a little bit more about your local community and what the Armory has to offer, the Ashland Oddities and Curiosities show goes from noon until 6 p.m. tomorrow at the historic Ashland Armory. There's going to be bones, bugs, taxidermy, dark art, strange home decor, unique fine jewelry, bizarre collectibles, medical specimens, antiques, relics, and more. Tickets are available through eventbrite.com for just $5, and kids 5 and under get in for free. For more information, you can find the event page on Facebook. Thank you again so much for joining us this morning. I can't wait to head out there tomorrow.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Well, we'll be right back.